Welcome to the PID Nationwide Capital City Hotspot series for the first half of 2018, the third year running in which we have run this series since 2015. The PID Nationwide Capital City Hotspots is available for Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney and Hobart. The PID Nationwide Capital City Hotspots provides key insights into which areas are affordable, livable, in each of these capital cities. It provides key insights as to where first home buyers are able to grab bargains. It provides also key insights, particularly for local government and particularly for local councils, to see which areas within their councils or within their metro government needs more attention. The first criteria is property trends, where we ensure that there is positive growth over the past 12 months in that particular suburb, ensuring also that there are at least 20 sales transactions in that annual year. We want to ensure that there is a healthy amount of not only residential, but also commercial, infrastructure and industrial development happening in the area in the next year and in the next 5 years to ensure that there is sustainable growth in the area. In 2018, we have introduced a new criteria to our methodology section. So what this means is that we have actually added the criteria of livability, in which we look at amenities around the suburb, ensuring that there are schools, shops, parks and hospitals within 5 kilometres of the suburb. We also look at the unemployment rate of the suburb, ensuring that it is below the state average. A key insight in regards to affordability is that there is definitely declining affordability in all capital cities. For example, we look at what people can afford within a particular budget. In the first half of 2017, Capital City Hotspots, which is approximately 12 months ago, Brisbaneites with a budget of up to $500,000 are able to access approximately 15% of the sales in the city. Whereas in the first half of 2018, they can now only access 10% of the city's sales. So that means that affordability is definitely declining because the pool of sales or the pool of available properties for a budget under $500,000 have decreased from 15% to 10% over the past 12 months. So for all of the affordable suburbs that we've been able to find, many of them do not qualify or meet the livability criteria. For us to be able to satisfy both affordability and livability at the same time, people need to be prepared to pay a hefty premium on top of the state average loan. A really good example is Brisbane and Melbourne. In Brisbane and Melbourne, in the second half 2017 Capital City Hotspots, we were able to find affordable suburbs when we added 40% on top of the state average loan for each of those capital cities. Now we have had to add 60% on top of the state average loan to be able to find a suburb that is both affordable and livable at the same time. We want to ensure that the hotspot suburbs that we recommend have high investment potential. And because of that, we've ensured that these suburbs have a higher rental yield than the metro area or the nearest capital city, and also a lower vacancy rate than the nearest capital city. In order for people to be able to find affordable and livable suburbs in Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne and Hobart, people will need to be able to afford just a little bit more this time around, particularly because we have included the livable aspects. That said, the trend shows that Sydney still has the highest entry price with the lowest rental yield, whereas Hobart has the lowest entry price with the highest rental yield, which proves that Hobart does give more bang for your buck.